patients at the Konfo Teaching Hospital stranded following strike by doctors over alleged forceful ejection. Scores of patients and visitors at the Konfo Teaching Hospital are stranded as consultant and specialist doctors at the hospital are abandoning their services. The medical officers declared an indefinite strike following an emergency meeting yesterday over what they describe as a forceful ejection from their homes in the Danyame enclave by a private developer. Joy News checks indicate there is no doctor at post to attend to outpatients. My colleague Nabuache Yadom was at the hospital and our reports.
Doctors at the Konfo Teaching Hospital on Tuesday at an emergency meeting concluded on an industrial action to demand the installation of their bungalows following a forceful ejection. The specialist doctors and consultants occupying the hospital accommodation claimed there has been persistent orders to move out of their Denyame residence in Kumasi. The strike, which began on Tuesday, has left some patients stranded.
The by in the kind at the account called 20 doctors by it's one around by 7:38 and the nurses Nabeka said doctors call strike into a more reschedule our date near the by
we came here early in the morning. The nurses informed us about the strike, so they rescheduled our date to 10th April.
Demo data was some bana akoshe 10th April semombra almost say omo issue nyana say
I must say doctors no strike concern baby omoti to and now omo call strike no
mean to me who they say be ko baby fofora na say be twen there mean to me just say me kuno
I can't tell.
I don't have sustain one.
Asankola. To say menim say be kwa kotobi say ye betwen yo and mean to me.
Yeah, woman never me baby I know this woman.
I have to wait for them. It's a surgery and they are supposed to take care of me. Since they are not here, I will wait. I have been given 2 weeks to return. But President of the KATH Doctors Association, Michael Leith, says their demands are legitimate. He indicated that the doctors will not attend to the stranded outpatients.
I'm seeing the inpatient, but we are not receiving any outpatient. That's all. The patients within the hospital are being seen. The old ones are being seen. But we are not going to take on any other patient, any new patient into the hospital.
But then what are your concerns mainly? Is it just about the accommodation or there's something to it?
No, it's just about the accommodation. I mean, you're supposed to provide us an alternative. We move in before you finish whatever you are building. But you are there and somebody just come into your room. Our borderland, so you need to be evicted. Some have had their power sources cut off. Some have had their water sources cut off. So, and these are not just mere doctors. These are leaders of the hospital. You have the neurosurgeon, Dr. Frank Ketiabuachi is here, who is a neurosurgeon, is affected. You have Pauke Sibedu, the HOD of the trauma and orthopedic directorate, and other heads of department, the cardiothoracic surgeon. Those are the caliber of people who stay in this accommodation unit. So it's fair that even with the rent control, you don't just give somebody one week notice to evict.
Meanwhile, the hospital management is in a crunch meeting with the Doctors Association to find a lasting solution. Kwame Frimpong is the PRO of the Konfo Teaching Hospital.
Well, the doctors have presented a list of concerns, and since they've been engaging all the key stakeholders to see how best these concerns could be addressed. The firm preliminary assurance that we have is that they'll be listening to, and so we do not expect that this situation will get worse.
For Joy News, Nana Boache Dankwe Yadom, Kumasi.